Hello, welcome back to 6 Ages. So a lot of folks are very concerned in the comments about my lack of cows. So we are down a bit of cows, we're down a bit of goats as well. So I think this time what we're going to be doing, like I kind of set up last time with my magic, is diplomacy. We'll see if we can get some trading done and maybe make some friends. Even folks down here even agree. We say sacrifice for mysteries. Well, we'll get there. And yeah, all that. Somebody said something earlier about it. They're not saying it now, but they were earlier saying something about trading and all that. And I think we should do that. I also would like to make sure we get this clan hall venture done. This one here, the decorations, which is ongoing at the moment, so it's already happening. We can get a feast going if we want to, but that's not important, I don't think, right now. And ceremonies get magic. What should we do, actually, with this? What could we do? Guard the herds, of course, is very important. Maybe just get some foraging going on. We have plenty of food right now, according to one of the folks down there. That's not really a problem. We can bring in more folks. Scour for bandits. Search for spirit rocks. We could share the exploration that we have. That might be a thing to do. That's what Ernest, our new leader here, he would like us to tell about our explorations. And might be impressed, might share what they found. And I remember last time we were looking, people were kind of looking a little bit down on us. So maybe if we go do that, maybe that will be a thing to do. Jarnak, go tell folks about it. Visited a number of clans in the valley over many weeks. They were fascinated by our tales of exploring. Fireflower clan told us they had heard of Dog Hills to the east, where the Votangi hunters could be found. Dog Hills to the east, eh? Dog Hills to the east. Dog Hills over there, eh? You want me to go explore that? I'll do that. We don't like you, Fireflowers. We hate you, as a matter of fact. But I'll listen to your explorers. All right, so we're here in sea season, which is sowing time. So let's not do a lot of wandering away. The herders are overworked. Why? How do I know that? How do I know how to deal with that? Exotic goods, that's certainly a good thing to do. Explore our own land. Someone also mentioned this in the comments a few times, I think, actually. Is to go explore our own lands to try to find some rare items that we can maybe trade away. We have pasture bounty because Shireen. Oh, Shireen, I miss you already. Receive Buzanari's blessing. Yeah, it was great. We should buy more cows and goats. We don't have enough, says Tarani. You sound like my commenters in this comment section. All right, Tarini, I'll do it. Let's set up a caravan. Someone also mentioned something about trade route, which they're not saying it now. The Olmarthings have the most herds. Aristones have the most horses. They're the most good. So I guess the Olmarthings are the ones we want to talk with. Where are they? You guys. Where are you at? Olmarthings. Oh, is that you right there? Or Marl? Yeah, that's you guys. Right just south of the border here. You don't like us at all, but we're going to see about I'm going to sell you some. We have a lot of food. We have treasure. We could give you one of these. What could we get out of? I want a lot. I'm going to give you a lot of goods. I want a lot of herds. Okay, because we're down like 200 from whenever we began this game, so we are having a bit of a problem. So let's go ahead and send that out. I'm not going to send any bows. I'm just going to send a few swords with it. My bows, I need people here working the field. So we'll send just 8 folks with Jaranak. I guess, are you the guy to go with this? You are the bargainer. We could send Sezamara also. You got good diplomacy too. Yeah, you can go. Okay. Perform some sacred rituals. We'll get there. So go ahead and just get me some cows, please. The Black Eel River, right. Do some magic. Support the magic. They are able to cross. Okay. Caravan is back from the Olmarthings. Pleased to give our first candidate. We traded 66 cows worth of goods for 61 shaggy cattle. Interested only in how much meat was on our riding horses. Barbarians. Yeah, we hate them. Oh, word reaches you of a disturbance in the ruins of Elimpur, a former city of the Empire destroyed many years ago by the Rams. Filthy Rams. A sinkhole has opened up, further toppling old structures. Loot or magical treasures that previous explorations could not reach might be found down in a hole. Associate sinkholes with the underground activities of 2 hostile inhuman peoples, the ever-hungry trolls and enigmatic dwarves. What do you think? You think nothing. You think inform another clan of the opportunity. Magical defenses against the trolls. Oh, I don't care what any of you think. Yeah, you. You know what? Torvisha, I'm listening to you because we're going. People worried that the dwarves or trolls might come pouring out of the sinkholes to attack us. It's okay. We're going. How do we figure that out? How do we do that? Is it just happening? That wasn't it, was it? Burgishan? that what I just was that what I just read? Elimpur. Where is Elimpur at? I like how it does the seasons. So Jaranin was around for 8 years, then Shireen's reign only lasted a couple, and around Ernos here. Ernos hopefully will be around for a while unless he dies, I suppose. Elimpur, there it is. Yeah, let's explore it. Go to Elimpur. Who do we send? Do we want to send a combat person into there? I guess. I don't know who you are, you talk. Oh, I do know you're talking. You're the fire guy. Yeah, you're going in there. I feel sorry. I feel bad taking Ernos away from the job, but I gotta send the fire guy in. Bring some swords with you, and bring a few swords just in case. You know, it's like go explore that place. You're raided by dwarves. 135 of them slipped past our patrols. 6 swords and 50 bows in time. Oh no. Let's just worry about survival. We need to use a lot. I'm gonna use only 1 magic on this, even though it's bad news. Can we parlay? Let's talk. Dwarves charge, ignoring our herald. Oh boy. We can let our Nost have his day. Please don't die. Just hold our ground. We got walls. Metallic rhythm you can feel deep in your bones. Heralds of the arrival of a strange metal device, clinking and clattering. Moves of its own accord, stalking well-oiled legs. Its chest-shaped main part of the device bristles with pipes, belch steam across the battlefield. A dozen tubes, each of which heralds an iron arrow. Judge from it. Through slits in the main device, Chandela. Closest to the device sinks, she sees dwarves inside. What does she do? Shoot arrows into the slit. Have her call Nielda for earth-shaking magic. So these are like steampunk dwarves. I get it. Elmo to strike him down. Or, yeah, I mean, her name's over there. Let's go for it. Move closer. Move closer. Move the ground under the monster. Its metal legs folded and it landed on its back, belching steam. Our bows could then ride swiftly by and fire arrows into the slit in its side. They heard the dwarves inside die. Later, we gave fragments of the valuable iron and add to our coffers. Nice, nice. I think we need to go and just take risks. There's still a lot more of them, so let's just wait for opportunities. They fought so fiercely that we could only react and they gained advantage. Ernos said that perhaps they had gotten lucky. Opportunities again, we gotta do that. Taken aback by their risky attacks. Oh man, terrific fight. Their magic dazed many of our warriors. We driven off the battlefield. They drove off with 25 cows and 7 horses. They took 1 cow worth of loot. They burned our watchtower, and the cloud-parting banner was destroyed. Aided by the white goddess, Arissa. Kept 2 warriors from dying. Well, that's not what we want. Filthy dwarves. I gotta go build this thing back again. How much does it cost? Where's the rate? Cost 10 goods? That's cheap. Yeah, we'll go do it. Oh, filthy elves, what do you want? A group of plant folk, sometimes known as elves, gather on your foraging grounds. Entering without asking, they show their infamous disregard for whose land is whose. If we let elves enter our lands with impunity, soon all our human neighbors will be doing it too. Well said, Ernost. How much we can send it? We're going to send everybody we got, which is not much. Drove them off, but 2 of our warriors were hurt. We killed 3 of the large plant people, along with some smaller creatures. Their bodies leaked resin instead of blood. Crafter said this could be boiled down into a valuable glue that other clans would want to trade for. Oh, nice. Striking against our ancient enemies, our priest said we had attracted favor of our ancestors. Nice. We are dealing in elf blood. This is quite possibly the greatest day of my YouTube career. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll continue on here. Okay, let's go, and we're working on an omen here. Let's see. I would like to get some exploring done. What time is it? It's Earth season right now. Nothing happening in the Earth season. We really need to get some people, some swords back in here because we're all getting torn up. Or a raid, actually. That would get us more cows back. Let's get a raid going. Who are we going to steal from? White Fox, what do you have? They hate us, obviously. We owe them favor. They're known for their poverty. Fireflowers did tell us about this thing over here, which we're going to go to next time. We're supposed to be doing diplomacy right now. We're not supposed to be raiding people. Alright, fine. You know what? We'll do diplomacy. I almost forgot. I got a little carried away. Maybe we should chat with... Let's see. Who is our friends? Relations is the one. So we have... That's not what I want. Where do I see my allies? Well, we know who they are. They are Griffin, Arrowstone, and Redfeather. And Zarhawk, right? We have 4 of them, I think. Can I do another... where is it? Not that one. Can I do another... Devoted 2 points to our diplomacy. We sure did. Is it this one? Caravan. We can't do another trade route. Can we? Yeah, we can. Oh, can we? Okay. Well, let's go and chat with who wants to be our friends. I'd like to find somebody like maybe someone way out there we could trade with, or someone interesting to trade with. You know what I mean? Who do we want to trade with though? We got more Kagan over here. We have Griffin, who doesn't really want to deal with us, but more Kagan, they're chariot folks. We owe them a favor. They deal with slaves. It's really the only person that's worth talking to. I don't know about them. Maybe Flintheart? We haven't said much to them. Where are they at? Aggressive pursuit of trade. Chief, we owe them a favor. They don't sell slaves. Aggressive pursuit of trade. You know what? Yeah, let's go to them. Just establish a route, please. And just bring a few swords with you. Jaranek's been a busy guy this year. Word spreads through the valley that 3 priestesses of the Varveling clan have been manifesting immense divine power. Rams claim these sisters, widely separated in age as daughters of Vingkot, probably means that they are descended from the people's founding god. Vingkot, though, with several generations between them and the demigod, they visited us asking for gifts for Redalda, daughter of the youngest. Apparently they have since gained in power. What do you think? Gift them? Shrug about it, go about your business. Rally fellow clans to vigilance against the clans. I like the sound of that. Who spreads the message? Chuck Norris. He stirred the valley's riders against the menace. That's right, we did. Apparently someone hates us less. Back from our journey to Elimpur. Oh, nice. We did indeed find a sinkhole there. The ghost of Elimpur's dead wailed at us and chilled our bones, calling us friends to the Rams, whose ancestors murdered them. We pressed on, shaken. The hole exposed a tunnel leading into a vault. We climbed down it. We found a great monster, a legless, blind lizard, the color of a grub. Asleep, curled up around a mask depicting Yelm. I crept up to snatch the mask from it, but awoke, and we had to fight it. We got away with the solar mask, but not before my explorers were killed. Gaze and wonder upon the solar mask. The priests say it will restore expended magic when we successfully perform God's war rituals. Okay. I'll take a mask. Yeah, I'll take a mask when we do God's war ritual. All right. Okay, so we got 4 trading partners. Hopefully a 5th will come in. We have enough food for a while. It's Earth season, so this is harvest time. We need to make sure we get, people doing some work around the place. We can bring in 2 more swords. We have not enough. We have enough swords, he says. How do I... Let's see. I'm wondering how I can get a better defense. It seems like we don't have very many soldiers. I guess we could use our venture. Instead of doing exploring, a lot, we could come in and we can just go recruit clan members. Maybe that would be our goal. Our cattle's going down. Goats actually went up. So that's good. Let's go do a raid. I know this isn't really the time for it, but I got an itching for a raid, and we're going to go take the fire flowers, I think. Oh, hey, there's like a symbol over there. Can we get the Richovashta? We can't raid them for some reason. Blue Crest is way over here also. Let's get, we can hit them. What's your thing? Fire flower? I feel kind of bad, because you know what? They helped us out. So let's go raid the White Fox. We'll send 12 of our swords that way and 6 bows. Sneak around and got 23 cows out of it, without being noticed. Nice. Caravan back from the Flint Hearts. They were pleased to receive our first caravan. We sent their way. Made smart profit. I could not convince them to set up an ongoing trade relationship. They did not want to commit a regular caravan. I think they were hoping we could trade some sort of unusual goods. Oh, you think so, eh? It's dark season. I don't really want to go outside. Let's see. We can do... I do want to go trade, but I'm going to explore that next time, I think. It's Diplomacy Day. Diplomacy Day. Let's see what kind of diplomacy we can do here. I'm still debating on who I actually want to be friends with. The Nara Onin. Play with bandits. We can assign a larger escort or first devote some time to scouring the area for bandits. We should do that. These are the ram people, right? They're way down there. Interesting that there's an actual symbol there now. Where is the... Let's see here. Trade wind. Helps get good deals when we buy things. Help make good deals when we sell things. Maybe. Peaceful expeditions during snow. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we can do that. How do we learn the taming the river? You ready to ride to the other world? Are you, Ernost? What do you worship? Elmol. I can't do that one yet. I have to go and talk with Elmol first. Try to figure it out. Elmol. Can we we can't do this one yet. We gotta get a sacrifice from you. I want to learn a mystery or a story. What do you want? At least 7 cows. All right, I'll give you 8 cows. The Flaming Lance Blessing. What does that do? Doubles the effectiveness of our elite warriors. Oh, that's good. We should have got that a long time ago. Yeah, we should have. And we're gonna go build a statue for that. Yeah, we gotta do this. Expensive, but we'll do it. Patrollers have been talking with your neighbors, the Flintheart clan. Lately, the Flinthearts have seen you as neither friend nor foe. Maybe the friendship between the riders and yours could be forged into good feelings between entire clans. Well, you know what? It's diplomacy day. So, we give them cows, we give them goods. We don't have a lot of either, but we can throw a feast in their honor. What do you think? Yeah, you know what? Let's eat. First, you hear some of the guests complain that they would sooner have had gifts of cows. After drinking much of the strong fermented horse milk, you sing together long into the night. I think you should have a shrine rather than sacrifice to gain the attention of a god. Yeah, get over it. Let's go and... We gotta do this one again, I think. Let's do it again. You want 6 cows now? I'll give you 6 cows. I want whatever you got. Oh, Taming the River. We know the story of Taming the River. Excellent. As a child, I prematurely gained fire magic. Oh yeah? Now I'm a woman. I will yield my magics and martial powers for the Nookrites. For as long as I am with you, but naturally I would like to marry someday. And between you and me, none of the prospects in this clan suit me. But say I am like Yatakan. We are too much alike. Okay. Running all through our pasture land, I'm getting concerned. We have grazing a lot of livestock on them for about 12 years now. They're starting to show signs of damage from overgrazing. What do I do about that? Oh boy, the Paro Uni, we hate these guys. 14 chariots and 104 on foot, but we have a lot of folks defending us. We're going to slaughter them. Do we charge? No. Do we talk? No. We charge. Charge hit the Paro Uni before they could finish their magical preparations. Excellent. Ernost, have your day. Take as many wheeled footmen. Strongest enemy. Leading our forces, Ernost. In the battle, lead our forces. He knew that his clan needed a war leader more than they needed a hero. Let's, fight fiercely. Yeah, the gamble failed. The risky maneuvers left them in a worse situation. Swinging our way. Berserk attack. Yadrana topples Lenef, the Paro-Un chieftain. From his chariot, badly wounding him, a cart decked out in the insignia of the healer god, Ereldar, rumbles toward him. Ereldar, son of Arissa, priests say all healing gods should be respected, even one in league with the cruel wheel god, Samno. The wheel high priest demands that Yadrana withdraw so that the great and noble Lenef should receive the healing that is due to him. How does he respond? Ooh. What does she do? What does she do? What do you do over there? Attack the priest's guard, and the priest too. Get him, Yadrana. We're bloodlust going on here. They filled Yadrana's tunic with arrows. She died. Uh-oh. And they sang a mocking song taught them by Elmol's evil son, Samuel the thief. Restoring him to full strength. That's not good. Berserk again. Gamble failed. We finally took him out. Bitter fight. We lost. Well, we have one person we lost. But we managed to take most of them out. Okay, let's see. What is it? It's storm season now. Not a time for trade, even though it's what we're supposed to be doing. That was these guys. I hate those guys. You know what? This is gonna be our diplomacy. I don't want to bring anything. Yeah, we're gonna go, this is what we do, right? To the Parl-Un and demand their money. Bringing nothing but Chuck Norris. He's bringing some swords with him. Emissary hastens to the Parl-Un village. Tribute we're talking about here. Grant him hospitality to discuss your demand for tribute. What does he make? I want an annual tribute. I could just take a one-time payment, actually. Yeah, they're gonna backstab me anyway. Typical tribute might be 20 cows. The equivalent in horses are good. What do you demand? I want 22 cows. Cannot afford to pay that. Alright. 20 cows then. What do you have? Still cannot pay what he made. Returned home empty-handed. Well, they get something out of him. Oh, boy. The Zarin family overheard one of their marriageable young girls, Karl Durka, confessing something terrible to a friend. She said that she loves Branbrig, a warrior from the O clan. They are Vingkotlings, who forbids their riders to marry yours. Riders forbid any dalliance with the Stormfolk, let alone marriage. You obey the prohibition for many reasons, not the least of which being that offspring of rams and riders are prone to become evil magicians. So what do we say? You're saying don't let him marry. Anyone have anything? I mean, compensation from them. Let her family deal with this. No, you let the family deal with it. I don't care. People were happy to see the matter dealt with correctly. Good. Alright. Take your time. We got 24 babies with 13 new adults. 8 fewer people, though, because we keep on dying. But we got a lot more cows. So that's good. Lots of goods come in. And we got lots of things paying for that. Storm gods, cloaked in mist, staged a herd raid on Busanari's pastures. Our gods were busy dealing with this. There was no telling how long they would take. We are known for finding secrets. Yeah. Okay, so we got 7 magic to spend this time. What are we going to go for? I think we got to go for exploration. Let's explore our world, our region, and that one over there to the east this time. I do want to put money in the pastures and fields, though, just because it's important. And I'll put one into war, because I want to make sure we can defend ourselves. What's wilds do? Let's not do war. We'll figure out what the next one's going to be in a second. Spirits of our ancestors, including Venalar, the Sky Stepper, and Susia, the Sure, came to me in a vision. They were pleased that we were regaining our connection with the divine after the migration. They said that they would be watching us more than usual for the next year. Okay. Not afford to make the proper sacrifices to Anilla, and our shrine has fallen into disrepair. I need more goods. The Old Eagle clan, known for their dedication to shamanic practice, held a drumming ceremony. Never had so many spirits appeared anywhere in the valley. They caused the Old Eagle spirit stones to levitate, rearrange themselves into a pattern simultaneously disordering and harmonious. We're going to let them outshine us? Should we hurl horse dung on the spirit stones? Do you sanction this? Of course. Alright, mood is optimistic. There's no venture in progress at the moment. We have a god war raging at the moment, so we have a pasture bounty. You want to let everyone know about that sinkhole, eh? Yeah, we could do that. Scour the built valley for bandits. I think we should do that. Complete the, preparing our hall. Open-minded people. Can we complete our hall? Is that all we need? Is it? Which one is it? This one? The feast? Is that what we need? Or do we want to get some new members? Trap for furs. Worship trade. Guard the herds. Let's do a... What's this cost us to do? Everyone in the clan came together with their favorite dishes and plenty of kumis. The goat skewers were the overall favorite. Our ancestors are obviously pleased that the stories were sung. Everyone left happy. Someone's reporting encountering fell spirits hurting your scrublands. They would have caused birth malformations, had the shamans not succeeded in driving them off. We wish to add new items to the ritual costumes, strengthening them against the possible return of these spirits. What do you think? Sure. I don't see why not. Yeah, go ahead. Expedition. Expedition is going to be a magic expedition. Well, yeah, Jevon's renowned for her magic. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Take some swords with you. Take a few. Found that the shamans of Arrowstone clan have the items we need. After some haggling, they got some for a good price. 7 cows worth of goods. On the way back, Jevon sensed danger and sped the expedition onwards, right home without further trouble. Good. All right. Working on the feast. I thought we were able to do 2 ventures now once we got this one done. I guess because I don't know what we need to do to finish that. But we certainly need more goods. We are broke at the moment. We could do a raid. This might be a good time for... This is sowing season, not really time for raiding. I do want to go ahead and do some exploring, though. I'm going to get this out of the way now. Let's just send an exploration to the Dog Hills. Sesamara, you can go and just bring a few swords with you. Bring like 8. Some of the old eagle spirit grounds to spatter manure on their arrangement of stones. Excellent. To my woe, they caught and beat me. I told them I performed my sabotage with your sanction. Did little to nullify them. Who's the old eagle? Well, we've been sent out herd raiders. It has been too many years since we last sent our warriors on a full raid. Our patrols have heard of other clans laughing at us. Our swords are eager to prove their valor. We should send a raiding party as soon as we can. Okay. Okay, it wasn't really, you know, raiding time, but okay. There's an old eagle. Old eagle. Well, that's what we're going to be raiding then. Let's go to war. Raiding time. Oh, you want more warriors, do you? Yeah, I should do that. How many more can we get? Can we get 4 more? I don't have extra cows to offer, but I'll order. Oh, yeah, we'll get people from outside the clan, too. 1 guy. Yeah. Being raided by the white foxes. Oh, boy. I'll take 1 magic for this. Noted for his caution. We want to kill as many as possible. Let's just drive him off. He's notable for his caution, which means that we need to just charge in there. Our war leader ordered a reserve force, taking advantage of an opportunity for slaughter. Yutakin and the fighters closest to him have managed to isolate a good number of white foxes. Burn them all, Yutakin. This is what you do. Attack them. Cried out for mercy, but Yutakin cut down many of them. Well done. What's next? What's the army? Oh, because they got reinforcements. Let's fight cleverly. Strikes down the white fox cleaves him. Good job, Yutakin. Badly wounding him, healers in the White Fox Clan Auxiliary cry out for clemency. Waving the banner of Arissa the Merciful, one of them rides unescorted towards you. How does Yutakin respond? Ooh. Yes, you kill the guy. The act roused them into furious vengeance. They subject us to a shattering charge. Oh. Hold your ground. Tried to press the attack, but we held firm. Battle began to swing our way. Okay. We got him. There's nothing left. Just fight fiercely. We got him. Leader's dead. And excellent. Is there a way for me to claim new lands? I want to take over, for instance, the White Fox clan. Can I just charge in there and claim it as mine? That's what I want to do. I'm going to attack the White Foxes. We're going to raid them. We're going to call on an alliance from the Zarhawk to come help us out. Known for raiding, they hate water people. Me too. We're going to send in 13 swords and like 58 bows. They probably don't have much to raid with, so we're going to try that. They sent 33 warriors. Eluded their patrols, and our 13 swords, 58 bows are facing only 9 swords and 48 bows. White Chief was noted for his caution. We're bringing some of that. We're going to kill as many as possible. I want to take this over. Intimidate the foe. No, we're just gonna charge in there. Send out a herald. Do you agree to parley? Yeah, what do you want? Do your worst. It is us who will be looting your bodies at the end of the day. Taunt them back. Ooh, yeah. Be leading his warriors instead of using them as shields. Excellent. Come back. Yes, this blather must be because you can't afford to offer tribute. Let's worry about the gods turn away from you. You know you will not fight with honor. Yeah, that's the Klingon word. They couldn't think of anything more clever than, oh yeah? Ernos laughed, read back to the lines, and we charged. Hit the White Foxes before they can complete their magic ceremony. Decide the fate of disabled foes. Just fight fiercely. Fought fiercely, but not fiercely as us. Swung our way. Just press the attack. Tried to hold the ground, but we pressed them back. Fight fiercely. Okay, we got him. Stronger than ours. Combat magic was stronger than ours, but in the end, it did not matter. Our share of the loot was 30 cows, 17 horses. We plundered the Helm of Elmal. Nice. Being raided by the fire flowers, though, now, and there's not much of us left. Put some magic in there, just, actually, it's kind of even. Just drive them off. Kill as many as possible. These are riders. What's reserve 1 and 7 fighters? What does that mean? We don't want to send a few of them out, everyone stays back. I think we just we just advance. Called for the advance, but we faltered at the Firefly's war. Whoops. Let's maneuver. Had enough time to complete the ritual. As we maneuvered, their bows took on a radiant glow. Ernost, do what you do, buddy. I would like you to spot the chance for heroism. Just kill them all. Kill them all. Charged with the massive fireflies, and his quick sword cut down many of them. Good job. Fight fiercely now. As you battle with the fire flowers, flame wreathes the horse of one of them, their heroes, imbuing him with divine favor of Elmal. Charges at your forces. What does you talking closest to him do? Ask Elmal to wreath his steed in flame. Command your bows to concentrate our fire on that guy. Command your warriors that Elmal can favor them without disfavoring the Nookrites. Yeah, let's lure him into a fruitless chase. Rode past the flame-horsed fire flowers, provoking him to follow. This took both of them out of the fight, leaving the battle's outcome in the hands of ordinary mortals. Okay, hold your ground. Press our attack, shaking our morale with their resolve. Battle began to swing their way. Let's wait for some opportunities. Fought fiercely, but we pushed back fiercely now. Tried to press, we pushed him over. Okay. Alright, we need some more warriors. We got 8 absent swords out of our 16. One guy's sick. Raid again. It's Earth season. Time for harvest. I don't want to leave my people. We have enough food, I guess. Alright, we got plenty of food, I think. Yeah, we got plenty of food. Sword food will go bad. We could sell some. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. Who do we want to trade with? Griffin, you want to trade? Let's trade with Griffin. They don't sell slaves, but they're erratic. I'm going to sell you guys a lot of food. I'd like to buy some of that. Take a bow with you and some swords. Time that the circle members received the same vision. Back when Jaredin was chief, it happened again. I think our gods are pleased we're still in the valley, though Akarna said we could do more trading with Uryarda. Hope we would increase our flocks. I'm working on it. Praised our craft work. Raven said we would have to eat a sour fruit. That's Raven. I couldn't tell what he meant, but Rolandar said that we would learn that if we kept learning other things. Returned from Dog Hills, we stumbled across another expedition party, made up of wanderers who hunted with dogs. Time to waylay them? Waylay? Sure. I did only a smart thing, attack them. They showed us how deadly a pack of well-trained dogs could be. I called for retreat, but not before they slew 3 of us. Dogs brought down 3 of our horses, too. We talked to them. Caravan's back from the Griffins. We traded less than a season's worth of food for 72 cattle. Wow. That's a lot of cows. War party of rams from beyond our valley request parley at your border. It identifies themselves as Forasivuli, who dwell to the south. Despise all sun peoples, but today despise our chariot driving Morkagini above all others. We know we are in the general area, but need exact directions to their lands. You give us help, or suddenly we will despise you more than we do them. I don't care if you go find them. This is our best day ever. Let me show them the way. Yeah, sure. Said they could not reward us without angering their ancestral spirits, but if we hated the wheels, what they would do to the Markagini could be considered its own reward. Sure. More food's gonna go. We have at least a year of food stockpiled. That's a lot. That's a lot of food. We just yanked it out of the ground. Yeah, let's trade some more. Let's trade with Arrowstone. Pure horse practice, ram killers. Chief is Evarn. Ally with him to keep slaves. Maybe we should trade with someone that we want to be friends with, like Flintheart. Where's Flintheart? These are the guys that wanted to just trade before. Let's trade with him. And I'm gonna give them a lot of food. And I'm gonna buy a lot of cows. Okay. No exotic goods, because we never went outside to look for things. Let's go explore our land, and we're going to search. We're just going to. Can we just explore our lands? Is that what we want to do? They fended off those folks' attack, causing a lot of casualties, but I do not think they will go to any great lengths to discover how the Rams found them. I don't care if they do. Back from the Flint Hearts with 84 cattle. Explored a hilltop near our border on a hunch. I looked under some ferns and found a drop of bright amber. It isn't very valuable, but it's magical. Help powerful rituals. I can talk. Delegation from the Old Eagle clan comes to ask a legal favor. I hate these guys. Their two most prominent families are engaged in a complicated dispute over shamanic drums. It has reached its final appeal, Chief Larai. She belongs to one of the families who evolved. Your elders are known for their wisdom, can remain impartial. Will you send them to judge for us? In exchange for a gift, I will. They said that each party had agreed to pay us 10 cows if requested. Alright, here we go. Legal dispute taxes the wisdom of your learned elders. The law is simple, but the facts in the case depend on which side you find truthful. And the Indian elders sense that the defendants, who are not related to the chieftain, are telling the truth. Yep. Chieftain said nothing, but looked unhappy. That's fine with me. I mean, that's what I wanted. I want you to be unhappy. Okay. There's a Dog Hills way over there. We know is there different type of clans around here? There might be. Can I send another exploration out there? Let's go explore in the proper hills. Like over this way. Bring a couple swords with it. I know it's cold and all that, but just go explore. Well-spoken traders from the Zarhawk clan arrives. Only a few clans brought to Picos, god of smiths from Nivora. You did. So the Nookrium clan is the best source of bronze goods. We wish to trade for everything your redsmiths produce for the next 7 years. In exchange, we'll give you 40 cows worth of goods now. They point that they can offer a better deal than the tight-fisted Blue Crests, sounding them out. Only interested in this large exclusive offer. Tells the circle that we probably could get 50 cows worth of bronze goods over 7 years. Yeah, I'll bargain over the terms. They had to allow us to the fine quality of our bronze goods, so they agreed to a 6-year deal. Paid on the spot and said they would return on a regular basis for their products. Yeah. Okay. Exploration mission could not proceed with trolls prowling in their element. We will have to try again when it's warmer. Alright. Which one was that? That was the one going over here. I want to explore over here. I want to just do regular exploring again. Griffin emissaries gift you brilliant yellow dye worth 6 cows. But the main purpose of their visit is to converse about the rams. They caught a ram witch trying to seduce one of their men. No doubt she had hoped to give birth to an evil magician to send against us. Griffins say that more ram tribes live south of the local rams, and even more around Mount Wintertop. Its ability as a queen rules all the rams south of that mountain. This is the Age of Storm. After sharing minor news and speculations about the rams just across Black Eel River, they ask for your thoughts. Good idea to befriend the rams, form a fight against the rams. Time to migrate away from the ram menace. What do you think? Anybody have any not you. Any thoughts? The rams are like that. They're like the complete opposite. Their god is the one we hate. Form a kingdom to fight the rams. Kingdom would be a great first step. A large army would be next. That's kind of a good idea. Let's make a kingdom. We can't ally with the rams. Hylor warned us a bit about kings, but this might work if we were a federation without a hereditary king. Given much to think about, visitors moved on to other subjects and left promising to praise our hospitality. Back from scouting our own lands, found an old standing stone carved with turtles. It's very old, but nobody knew what it meant. Now that we're back, none of the wise folk know either. That was the Griffin folks over here. Okay, we have... How much food do we have? We have a lot of food. We still want to sell this stuff. It's storm season right now. We can maybe go somewhere close. Dude, we're up to 800 cows, though. We're finally getting our cows under control. I realize it's been a long video. We'll end this this year here, and then we'll call it a day here. It's storm season. I don't really want to send people out, so let's just go do another sacrifice to Elmo here. Elmo's a pretty good guy. What do you want? 7 cows? I'll give you 7 cows. Steadfast blessing. Oh boy, I've been raided again. We can only get 11 swords and 45 bows in time. That's not good. This is what? White foxes again? Might respect our might. They might avoid riskier tactics. We're going all magic on this. There's probably not any more raids this year. We're going to kill as many as possible. We're going to do a magic ritual right now. We want to fire up our forces or allow our horses to fight with us. Fire hoof. Priest completed the ritual. The hooves of our horses began to spark. Took longer than expected. We were not quite ready when the white foxes reached us. Let Ernost, you're up, buddy. You were like, you got medals all up and down your chest. Fight a lancer riding a flamed-wreathed mare. Yes, please. Everyone stopped to watch a duel that seemed to go on forever. Then the White Fox hero fell. Ernost raised his blade in thanks to Elmo and rode back to our ranks. Ernost, you're just all right, buddy. We're going to fight fiercely now. We got Ernost's blessing. He's going to be one of our gods. Although they fought with Berserk Frenzy, they could not match our own ferocity. Berserk attack. Yutaka noticed a weapon dropped by a fallen warrior and senses that holds great magical power. How does he react? Well, he picks it up. Fights his way to it. He dealt hard blows to those who stood in the way. He snatched the weapon up, later identified as a self-firing bow. Whose properties were dwarf-made artifact that makes skirmishing more effective. Berserk attack. Their front rank held off our rush, letting those in the back rest a little bit. Let's just hold our ground for a moment. Okay. Bitter fight. We drove him off. And oh, Torvisha, I kind of liked you, Torvisha. You did all right. You made some sense sometimes. Akina said, but relieve the sea and end to her suffering. Clan will miss her apt for magic. Yeah, I will miss it too. All of our clan hall preparations have paid off. It now acts as a sacred space that helps us focus clan ventures. Family looks forward to the next project. Okay, sacred time. Ernos 3. We're calling it a day here. Thanks again for watching. And I'll get another video out. We're going to work on... We'll get a few more videos of this done. I'll probably record another one right now, actually. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.